Barcelona can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Pires duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot could be on, and he's straight offside. Mbappe. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, shoot! And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a little off target. And it's Roberto Carlos. The ball has bounced loose now. Rijkaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Over to the other side. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Neymar. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And that's a Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Jong. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. De Jong. Hoeneß. That is good strength. Defending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's managed to get free. Goes in for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. That's a good run he's making there. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's gone searching crossfield. It's run loose here. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Pires. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zakaria.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Now there's a fight. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Hoeneß really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
Decent hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina find a position of real strength now. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look...
And the finish!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
It's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Hones! Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that has put paid to that. Face to face with the keeper. Hones! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys. That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Barcelona really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
No outsmarting him this time. Messi. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Zakaria. This is De Jong. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Minutes has been indicated.
Messi finds himself offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. Baggio in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona finding their passes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Messi finds himself offside. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's a throw-in. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Luis Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle...
And a header! We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. And it's De Bruyne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pull it. And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Played it. Chance with a header! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos looks to go up and over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending was strong and firm. He's gone forward. Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's burst through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's the end of the first half. See your views on the first.